sad to announce that that was our last and final presentation, and that means everybody has to go back to their day jobs. But happy in that I hope everybody feels like they learned something, that they're taking something back with them. I think if there was an overarching theme, it's that when we kind of break down the silos of, creative, technology, art, math, science, poetry, and bring them all together, that we know that's when the magic happens. And that's when we see some really cool, amazing things. I also want to thank our speakers. We managed to go through 2 days of presentations without one single mention of Miley Cyrus and twerking. We still heard about Oreo, but we did avoid that, and we had conversation that was well elevated in the Twitter feed above Ben Affleck as Batman. So it was a lot more educational than that. We've seen that we've all evolved. There was a time when we thought creative technology was, the beginning and end of it was Flash, and we've come a long way in how we think about creative technology. We're now having to handle creative technology across a myriad of devices and social and mobile platforms, and we're all growing and expanding with it. We all deal with the same challenges and trying to make it work across all the different possible experiences and devices and browsers, but we collectively agree that when it comes to IE7 and probably IE8, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, ever. Yeah. So I'd like to thank our speakers because unlike the epic scene in Billy Madison, I think that we're all smarter for having listened to you. We really appreciate you being here and sharing your experiences with us. So with that, I'd like to hand it over to Matt from Mullen and Chick Foxgrover, who are going to take us home.
Thanks, everybody. I think it's on. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out here, spending the last day and a half, really immersing yourself in sort of this world that we all live in. This is not the end of the conversation. I think one thing that the committee, who's been working very hard on this for the last year, really believes in, and I want to thank them also for all the sort of time and effort they put into helping put this together. Is that we're all really interested in sort of continuing this conversation. The best thing we can do is talk with each other, help make the world that we want to live in, and help sort of like pave the way for what we think our industry and the types of work that we want to do really are. So I think it's a call to action for us to sort of continue having these conversations. The website's going to be up. The committee and everybody else is welcome to continue this conversation. I know there's specific topics that I think are on top of everybody's mind, and we're going to continue talking about those. And the subject is going to be evolving throughout the next 3, 6, 12 months until we hopefully do this again next year with even more bigger venue, more speakers. But I think the one thing that we want to keep consistent is the fact that it's a safe place for us all to talk shop, to rub elbows with the people that we maybe don't have a chance to every day, and really sort of like make the most of this intersection between the creative world and technology. So thank you.
My name is Chick Foxgrover. A lot of you know me. I'm the Chief Digital Officer at the 4As and put together the Creative Technologies Committee a couple of years ago, and they've just been amazingly awesome in contributing to build this event into what it's become. And I'm very, very grateful to all of them. I wish I could name them all. But a lot of them are up on the website. They were on the panels and led them and moderated them and put them together. There will be videos up very shortly of all of the speeches. I know a lot of them were pretty dense, for me anyway, and I'll be reflecting on them for some time. And I invite you all, please, to also stay in touch with us and get involved. This is definitely a collaborative effort that we wish to continue to build. Also want to thank our sponsors, Google, Edgecast, and Qualcomm. NYU, The Supply and Pluralsight, Mashable, SmartBrief, and Adweek. They really made it happen for us this year, and we're very, very grateful. And that's it for CreateTech 2013. We're really, really happy you all came, and please stay in touch. So.